Breaking news in the WNBA world, as we saw earlier today, the Phoenix Mercury traded guard Natasha Cloud as well as forward Rebecca Allen in their 2025 number 12 pick to the Connecticut Sun for Alyssa Thomas and Taisha Harris. And this is a trade that's catching a lot of people by surprise. It was very abundantly obvious that the Mercury were in the market for another superstar talent. Also amid a lot of questions and ambiguity regarding the future of Diana Taurasi, as far as if she's going to retire or continue to play. And also Brittany Griner being the unrestricted free agent for the first time in a long time. And generally her exploring her options. So a lot of changes going on in the WNBA landscape. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what's to come from the league as a whole. And it's going to be something important to gauge from a Mercury perspective because this is a context shift for them. Adding Alyssa Thomas, everything that she is as one of the best defenders in the history of the league, and especially in this current moment, and all of the versatility that she infuses for them defensively, and the accountability that she'll come with as terms of her defensive anchorship, but also on the offensive end, how she'll be able to connect things in a way that they weren't able to last season, how she'll unlock things in terms of Kalia Copper, being able to marry her on-ball reps and pick and roll with off-ball reps in terms of Kalia being able to cut and generally play as an off-ball threat. And it's going to be something that also helps to address one of the Mercury's biggest weaknesses last season, which was getting stops, but also stamping stops with the period and grabbing the rebound to end that sequence. And also juice them going into transition and playing off of grabbing goals and things like that. So Alyssa Thomas is going to be everything that this team has needed in quite some time. I'm generally looking forward to that, but also underrated in it all is Taisha Harris, a player that Alyssa Thomas had her third most assists to last season, a player that plays point guard, can initiate offense, but also plays well off ball, helps to add to the movement in terms of them being able to play with more cutting and things like that, is no slouch defensively as well and being able to guard her position and all of those things. So it's going to be fun to watch everything Mercury-centric going into Sunday, or Saturday rather, which is also going to be the start of WNBA free agency. So stay tuned to PHNX Mercury. Check out all of our written content at gophnx.com, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. And stay tuned also for our upcoming episode of PHNX Mercury podcast coming this Thursday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So tap in with us, and we'll be talking to you all soon.